Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. In the first update of the day, we have recent updates from Samson Dauda at 3 weeks out from the 2023 Arnold Classic. And Samson means business. This guy is coming to win their Arnold Classic. And I'm pretty sure every bodybuilder in the sport is motivated. But once a guy gets that first top 10 at the Mr. Olympia, top 6 in Samson's case, I believe they just work even harder. And as I mentioned before, Nick Walker and Big Ramy placed ahead of Samson at the Mr. Olympia. But judging off of these updates, we're not going to see the same Samson that we saw at the Olympia. And I want you guys to take a very close look at Samson's side leg in the left video. I've never seen this guy have that much detail. He was just playing with the striations in his glutes. Where do you guys see Samson Dauda landing at the Arnold Classic? Can he win the entire show? Now switching over to Big Ramy. This image was posted up by TFE Media over on Instagram. Give them a follow. The image on the left is Big Ramy at the Olympia, and on the right was recently posted up by his coach Chad Nichols. Big Ramy has been getting stem cell treatment that should help him, I guess, grow his lower lats back. We're not really going to go into that. But these images aren't really sized 100% correctly, so don't look at them too heavy. But just my opinion on the matter. Looking at this right now, I would say Big Ramy just improved the execution. I don't really see any improvements outside of that. And Big Ramy is taking a big risk competing in this Arnold Classic. As of right now, I don't really see a scenario where he walks away with the title. I had him as a lock in second place, but the more updates I see of Samson Dauda, Andrew Jack, it's possible that Big Ramy does not place in the top 3 at the Arnold Classic. I'm not predicting that to happen, but it's definitely a possibility. But let me know in the comment section below, where do you guys have Big Ramy placing at the Arnold Classic? Now switching over to William Bonac, we have some recent updates from him. William is already looking better than the Mr. Olympia. My only concern with this update is the midsection, as you guys can see in the most muscular. But I'm not sure if Bonac has a hernia or had a hernia surgery, but that's probably what's going on there. And unfortunately, Bonac is playing catch up because on paper, Nick Walker, Ramy, Samson, Andrew, all of those guys placed ahead of him at the Mr. Olympia. So the safe bet for William going into the Arnold would be 5th place. And that's crazy to say. And that's if you have William Bonac over Sean Clarita. But even though, as I mentioned, a lot of these guys beat William at the Mr. Olympia, this is not a guy you want to count out. And I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's predictions for the Arnold Classic. I don't believe I've seen any channel release a prediction video yet, but you guys are free to let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Now, the next guy we're going to talk about is Justin Rodriguez, who seems to be looking better and better as we get closer to this show. Now, I'm not expecting Justin to beat Nick Walker, Andrew Jack, but is it possible that Justin will be at the top of that second call out? Will he beat guys like Akeem Williams, Kamal El Gardner, Patrick Moore? I think it's very possible. Justin is looking great going into this show. Now, speaking of Patrick Moore, we have some recent updates from him, and unfortunately, I am worried about Patrick. Taking a look at this back double bicep, with all of the guys in the lineup, I don't think this is going to be very competitive. And that's just me being honest. And I mentioned before, Patrick has not competed in over a year. Also coming off a very serious Achilles injury. It's usually hard for guys to peak for a show once they've been away for so long. I'm still hoping for the best for Patrick, but I'm worried, guys. I am worried. And in the next update of the day, we have more updates from Seth Feroce, who is looking incredible in retirement. And I'm still seeing a lot of videos titled Seth Feroce is coming back. And I'm actually almost 100% positive that you guys will see these same updates on another channel, and someone is going to say that Seth is making a comeback. But once again, I highly doubt that he is. Now, switching over to Classic Physique, we have a recent update from Breon Ansley. And with Breon switching over to 212, I feel like more people should have talked about this. Breon is a former 2-time Classic Physique Olympia champion, but maybe people aren't expecting him to be competitive in 212. Let me know in the comment section below, do you guys think it's possible that Breon can be competitive for that 212 Olympia title? I'm still up and down about it. I'm not sure if he's going to place like Kamal or place like Peter Molnar, but I'm definitely hoping for the best. Now, ending this video here with the archive of the day, we're going to keep it pretty simple today. One of the greatest physiques of all time, possibly the greatest ab and thigh shot of all time. You guys are looking at the 14th Mr. Olympia, Sean Roden, and may he rest in peace. But as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.